Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gems of Knowledge. Today I am here with an interesting video on carbon and its compounds. So here we are going to study about the saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds as well as their molecular formula, their structural formula and the very important topic that is electron dot structure. So here I will teach you how to use structural formula and you can draw a electron dot structure very easily. Okay, so let's start with the video. Before starting the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell button to get the notification as soon as I post my new videos. Okay, so here first thing what we have to study is about the saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds. Okay, so here there are three types of compounds, that is alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Okay, so the general formula to write alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. So using this compound you can easily write all the alkanes. Similarly alkenes is CnH2n and for alkynes it is CnH2n minus 2. Okay, so using this general formula you can easily write all the compounds of alkanes, alkenes as well as alkynes. Okay, so the root word what is given for this is nothing but root word is ANE, the last three letters, that is ANE from alkane, then ENE from alkene and YNE from alkynes. Okay, so number of bonds, this alkane is single bonded. Okay, so the bond between carbon and carbon atom will be always single here. Okay, so this is nothing but called as saturated carbon compound. Okay, so this alkane is nothing but saturated carbon compound, whereas this alkenes is having at least one carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so the double bond, you have to remember that double bond is always between the two carbon atoms only. Okay, then here for the alkynes it is carbon-carbon triple bond, at least one carbon-carbon triple bond. So this alkenes as well as this alkynes is nothing but unsaturated carbon compound. Okay, or else it is also called as unsaturated hydrocarbons, because it is bond with hydrogens here. Okay, so this was the basic thing what you need to know before writing the molecular formula as well as the structural formula. So now let us see the molecular formula of all the compounds. Okay, so just see here they have given few things which you have to remember. If there is one carbon atom it is called as meth. If there is two carbon atom it is eth. Similarly for 3 it is prop, for 4 it is but, 5 it is pent and for 6 it is hex. Okay, using this root words you just have to add your suffix as well as prefix here. That is for alkane it will be ANE. Okay, then here for alkene it is ENE everywhere and for alkynes it is YNE everywhere. So this will become methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane. Here it will become, in case of alkenes it will become methane, ethene, propene, butane, pentane and hexane. And here in case of alkyne it will be like methane, ethine, propyne, butane, pentine and hexane. Just see, you just have to add these words in the end. Okay, the first words will be always the same everywhere. Okay, so the molecular formula, so let us know what is the molecular formula of this compounds. Okay, so here as I told you here, it is meth means it is having one carbon atom. So here we have to substitute, in place of N we have to substitute 1. Okay, for alkanes it will become C1H2 into 1. 2 into N is given, right? So in place of N we have to substitute as 1. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 will become 4. H will become 4. So CH4, C1 means it is C, CH4 is nothing but methane, molecular formula for methane. Similarly, for ethane it is C2. As you can see, 2 carbon atoms for eth. Okay, so here we will substitute 2 C2H2 into 2. In place of N we will get again 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 2 is 6. H6. Next, propane is C3. 3 means here we have to substitute 3. Here 3. So 3 means 2 3s are 6 plus 2 8. H8 we are getting. Next, here we will get C4. This is 4 carbon atom. Bute is having 4 carbon atom. And here we have to substitute 4. 2 4s are 8 plus 2 is 10. Next, C5 pent. C5 carbon atoms. And H will be. Okay, here you have to substitute 5. 2 5s are 10 plus 2. It will become 12. Next, for hexane, it is having 6 carbon atoms. So here C6H. In place of N, we have to substitute 6. 6 2s are 12 plus 2. It will become 14. Okay, next, similarly, you can see in case of alkenes, what is the general formula? CnH2n. Here no plus and no minus. Okay, so here you will get meth means 1 carbon atom. H2n. In place of N we have to substitute 1. 2 into 1 will become 2. C1H2. Here it will become C2. In place of 2 we have to, here in place of N we have to add 2. So 2 2s are 4. H will become 4. Similarly here C3. Here if we add 3, 2 3s are 6 we will get. H will become 6. Similarly here C4H8 we will get, C5H10 we will get, and C6H12 we will get. Okay, next you will get in place of alkynes. Okay, so in place of methane again you will get C1. Meth means C1. Here we are getting H2n minus 2. So 2 into 1 minus 2. So 2 into 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 we are getting H0. Okay. Next, ethyne 2 we will get. For eth we need C2. So H we will get 2 into 2 4. 4 minus 2 we are getting again 2. Next, C3. Here we have to substitute 3. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Next, C4. In place of N here we have to substitute 4. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. Next, C5. Here in place of N substitute 5. 5 2s are 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Next, C6H10 we will get. So these are nothing but, all these are nothing but the molecular formula of all the alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Okay. Okay, then coming to the next one, here we will see how to write the structural formula and electron dot structure for all the alkanes. Okay, so here the first one, first alkane what we have studied here is nothing but methane. Okay, so let us write methane. What was the molecular formula it is having? CH4. Okay, it was having the molecular formula CH4. So let us see how to write the structural formula here. So before writing the structural formula, let me give you some tips here. We should remember that hydrogen H molecule. Okay, hydrogen is containing only one bond. Okay, then oxygen contains 2 bonds. Similarly, nitrogen contains 3 bonds and carbon contains 4 bonds. Okay, this is the basic tip before writing the structural formula of any of the alkane, alkenes as well as alkynes. Okay, so let us start now. Methane. Methane is having 1 C. Okay, then H is 4 times. Just Just now I told you C contains how many bonds? 4 bonds. Carbon contains 4 bonds. Okay. So these are the 4 bonds of the carbon. Okay. So we have to attach a hydrogen atom to all 4 bonds of the carbon. So here we are getting, this is the structural formula for your methane. Okay. So similarly, let us write the electron dot structure here. So here we will write the same thing, carbon. Okay. Carbon is containing how many bonds? 4 bonds. So 4 dots we are going to put. Okay. Similarly, for the next one, we are going to put, okay, you can see here one bond is there, right? So this bond here, it means this is having 1 dot and this is having 1 dot. Similarly, this is having 1 electron and this is having 1 electron. Here also, this having 2 electrons. 2 electrons will join to form a bond. Okay. So here carbon's 4 electrons I have wrote. Okay. Next, let us mark an X for hydrogen molecules. Okay. So this is what? Hydrogen here. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen, and here we are having one more hydrogen. Okay. So now what we have to do, this hydrogen will make a bond using this 2 electrons. Similarly, this hydrogen will make a bond. Okay, one single bond is made by this, by joining this X with this electron as well as this electron. As I told you here, H contains 1 bond. It means it contains 1 electron here and 1 electron here. To make a bond, we need 2 electrons. Similarly, the hydrogen is taking this 2 electrons. Here also this 2 electrons. Similarly, this will take 2 electrons and this will take 2 electrons. Okay. Then, next, what will be remaining? Carbon is remaining. Okay. Now, carbon is already having its 4 electrons. So, what it does, it will takes the 4 electrons of hydrogen together and it will make a bond. So, here I told you carbon is having 4 bonds. Okay. So, here it will double up and it will take 2 electrons. So, here it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, hydrogen is containing 1 bond, right? So, it will take 2 electrons. Instead of 1, it will take 2 electrons. This one and this one for this hydrogen, this one and this one for this hydrogen. Similarly, this hydrogen and this hydrogen. Okay. So, this is the electron dot structure for methane. Okay. Okay. So, the next one we are going to see here, that is ethane. Okay. Ethane is the formula, molecular formula for ethane is C2H6. Okay. C is 2 times here. So, we are going to put C 2 times. Okay. 1 bond is formed between this C and C. Okay. Then as I told you, carbon is having 4 bonds. So, 1 bond is already there. This is the second bond, this is the third bond, and this is the fourth bond. So, this carbon is having 4 bonds. Similarly, this carbon is having only 1 bond. This is second bond, this is third bond, and this is fourth bond. So, let us write the hydrogen atoms for all the bonds. So, this is the structural formula for ethane. Okay. Similarly, the electron dot structure will be same. C and C will remove. The bond will be there in between. Okay. Let us write the structural formula as it is. Okay. And now for this point I will put as X. Here I will put as X. Here it will be X. Here it will be X. Okay. And this points, the points which is near the C will be having dots. Okay? Okay. Next, hydrogen will form a bond with its neighboring atom. This one. This will form a bond with its neighboring atom. Again, this will form a bond like this. This will form a bond like this. Hydrogen is having one bond, but it will take 2 electrons, double of that. Okay. Next. Now, it's turn for carbon. Okay. Just see, carbon is already having 4, but it has to take how much? 8. So, this 2 from here, 2 from here, 4. This will become 5, 6, and this will become 7, 8. Just see, instead of 4, it will become 8. It will take 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, this carbon, it will take 2 from here, 2 from here, 2 to 4, 5, 6, and 2 from this side. Okay, so this is the electron dot structure for ethane. Next, the third one, electron dot structure. We have to write the next alkane will be propane. Okay, and it is having the molecular formula C3H8. So what will be the structural formula? C is how many times here? 3 times. So let us write C 3 times. Okay, then this carbon is having one bond. It must have 3 more bonds to make 4 bonds. Okay, this is having 4 bonds. Now this carbon is having how many bonds? 2 bonds. So here 1 and here it will make 4 bonds. So the last carbon is having only 1 bond. So we need 3 more bonds. So now we will write hydrogen. Okay, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Satisfied? Okay, so this is the structural formula. Next, the electron dot structure for this itself. So the same way we are going to draw once more. Okay, now let us draw the dots here. Hydrogen will be marked by X. And C will be marked by dots. Okay. Okay. Now let us join hydrogen. Hydrogen will be forming a bond with 2. Here it will form with 2. Here it will form with 2. Similarly here also with 2. Okay. Here 2 electrons. Here 2 electrons. 2 electrons. And 2 electrons. Okay. Now what is remaining? Carbons are remaining. So carbon will form a bond between 1, 2 electrons. 2 from here, 2 from here, 2 to 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, this will form a bond between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Similarly, this also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, this is the electron dot structure for propane. Okay. Next one. Fourth one was butane. It was having the molecular formula as C4H10. So C is how many times? 4 times. Okay. So H will be how many times? Just we have to see each carbon is having 4 bonds. Okay, just see this carbon is having 4 bonds. This is also having 4. This is also having 4. And this is also having 4. Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is molecular formula is satisfied with the structural formula. Now let us write the same thing to draw the electron dot structure. Okay. Okay, so this is marked as X. The nearer one will be marked as dot. Okay, next. Here hydrogen will form a bond like this. Here also like this with 2 electrons. Okay, next. Carbon will form a bond with its nearest 8 electrons. Okay, instead of 4 it is having 4 bonds. 4 bonds means 8 electrons. Okay, just see 1 2, we'll start from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8. Okay, next here also for this carbon it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then for the last one 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8. So this is the electron dot structure for butane. Okay. Okay, then next comes the fifth one is pentane. Pentane is having C5H12. Okay. So C is how many times here? 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. Okay. Then this is having only one bond. So we need 3 bonds here. So this carbon is having 2 bonds. We need 2 more bonds. This carbon is having 2 bonds. We need 2 bonds to make it 4 bonds. Here also this is having 2 bonds. We need 2 more bonds to make it 4. This last carbon is having only 1 bond, but we need 3 more bonds, 4 bonds. Okay, so let us put H, attach the hydrogen atoms everywhere. Okay, so this is the structural formula. Similar, this same structural formula will be copied here to draw electron dot structure. 5 carbon atoms. Okay, and this part will be denoted as X. Okay, and this part will be denoted by dots. Okay, so now the electron dot structure for hydrogen. Just see, hydrogen will be this part, 2 electrons, and from here this 2 electrons. From here it is 2 electrons. Here also 2 electrons. 2 electrons. 2 electrons. 2. Here also it will be 2. 2 electrons. 2. Okay. Okay. This is for hydrogen atoms. Next we need for carbon atoms. Carbon atom we need how many? 8. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Similarly here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, then again 1, 2, 3, 4, this 2 electrons 5, 6 and this 2 electrons 7, 8, and next 1, 2, this 2 electrons, this 2 electrons 4, 5, 6 and this is 7, 8. Okay, then the next one, sixth one is hexane. It is having C6H14. Okay, so let us see. Here it will be C is 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 times. So this is having only one bond, means it need how many bonds? 4 bonds. Here it needs 2 bonds. This need 2 bonds. This also carbon needs 2 bonds. To make it, we should make it 4 bonds. Okay, here it needs 2 bonds, 2 more bonds, and here it is 3 bonds. We need, sorry, here it was 1 bond, so we need here 3 bonds. Okay, so substitute the hydrogen atoms everywhere. Okay, now the same thing, this is the structural formula. Now the same thing we are going to copy to make it a electron dot structure. Okay, so we'll start from here. This is C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this needs 3 and one more will be here. And one hydrogen is present here. Okay, so this will be X, this will be X. Everywhere hydrogen will be in the form of X. And here too. And the carbon will be in the form of dots. Okay, now the hydrogen will be formed by one X as well as one dot everywhere. Even this hydrogen okay. Next, what is remaining? Carbon is remaining. Okay, now carbon you have to use 8 electrons. Okay, so 2 from here and 2 from here, 4. This is 5, 6 and this is 7, 8. Similarly for this, 2 from here, 2 electrons, 2 to the 4, again 5, 6 and here 7, 8. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay. Next, again 1, 2, 3, 4 from here, 3, 4. Then 5, 6 from here and here also 7, 8. Okay. This is the structure for hexane. Okay. I hope you are understanding this. So that's all for this video. So we will continue to write the structural formula as well as electron dot structure for this alkanes as well as alkenes in our next video. If you are having any doubts regarding this, you can comment me down below, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.